Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Panthers going up against the Patriots. Now let's head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Patriots, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
And Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all their life to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
Let's check in down the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Amendova's going to be deep here for the opening kick. And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. The Super Bowl officially underway, and we're going to have a new champion tonight. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because you veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 20. The catch is made by Edelman. That's his first reception today. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. He's tackled at the 28. He is one of the biggest running backs in the league, LeGarrette Blount.
And he runs like it. I mean, that's the perfect name for him, Blount, because he just goes in there and runs into a pile. Next thing you know, it's 2nd and 6 because he can gain 4 yards no matter how you block on the offensive line.
Third down now. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up any yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Brown's got it at the 21. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 15. Newton's coming out now at quarterback for the Panthers. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Almost intercepted. Taking a look at this offense, at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Launching it deep. On target.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Takes it from the gun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. For this core defensive unit, he's played corner, he's played safety. A former first-rounder out of Rutgers, Devin McCourty.
Yeah, moving Devin McCourty to safety was really a tremendous move because he's like a quarterback. So he gets back there at the safety position, and he can just see everything and make plays from that position.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Handoff made. Slashes to the left side. Touchdown, #1 at the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
Jones is probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out.
The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. First down at the 20. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Patriots did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Should have had it. He is a former NFL Defender of the Year. Luke Kuechly out of Boston College.
Well, whatever I say about him, it's not enough. He is absolutely an outstanding citizen. He's a good teammate, and on the field, he is a killer. Man, can this guy make tackles.
It's third down coming up. The Patriots come out in a 2 tight end set. From the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
Beckham is going to take this one from the 18. Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 21.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Patriots defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches were upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Double tight end formation. Second and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's taken down at the 25.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Two-hand touchdown. Everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Extra point was good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
The Patriots come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Incomplete.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Patriots come out in a bunch set. To Williams. Williams tackled down after a gain of 10.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Third down on the way. It's the old counter play.
The Patriots running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Beckham's got it at the 25. He's taken down at the 47. That return's good for about 23.
Beckham's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 47. Handoff. Taking off. No one's going to get him now. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Patriots have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Patriots are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Coleman's the one who made the big stop. The first quarter comes to an end, and it looks like we may have a blowout on our hands. We're back after this. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter, and Phil Simms, I can tell this is going to be one of those days when you're going to empty the bucket.
Well, Jim, you know, I never have to empty the bucket. I always got plenty to say, so no matter what goes on here, we're going to talk about it. But, see, I'm more optimistic than you. I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty good game.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. White split out wide on the right. They'll go shotgun here. Makes the reception. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
Beckham's got a chance this time. Has 12 on this play. The Panthers have dominated on the ground today. Stewart's been at the forefront on these plays, showing off his big play ability.
Boy, he can make it look easy, and it happens fast. He gets a little window, look out, he takes off, and before you know it, he's deep down the field.
The Panthers have had all the answers to this point. The score's 21-0. Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 43. It's wide open. The Panthers now move the chains. The Panthers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Stewart's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Coming to the line at the 44. The Panthers have it at the 44. Going to take it the distance. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The play clock's running down. There's a flag out.
Game offense.
The Panthers for the extra point. It's good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And a touchback. The Patriots haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Let's go.
From the gun. Jumps up and hauls it in. Coming up, second down. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. On the way, third down. The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. From the shotgun. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for them.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now.
First down at the 48. And now Newton's going to take off. Running room. Newton's brought down, but has the first. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Easley's there to make the tackle. The Panthers have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Stewart's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Well, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Jones got it. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Panthers for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Patriots will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 35-0. They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
First down at the 20. Airtight coverage, incomplete. And Phil, it's something we hear so often. It's a passing league, and right now their passing game just hasn't been a strength. It's a reason they're behind at this point.
Oh, their passing game, it's been borderline terrible so far in this game, and you got to go in and talk to your quarterback and try to give him some confidence and say this to him. Trust what you see and let that football go. That gives you a chance to have success.
Second down and 10. They're setting up screen. Gains 19. The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Get ready.
Out of the gun. Intercepted. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The Panthers are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing past. They ran the football. They're guessing
On his way. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. The extra point is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
From the shotgun. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack. The Patriots use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. Coleman's in on the tackle.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Panthers are playing some of their best football in the biggest game. The Patriots, on the other hand, can't be happy with the way they're playing on the big stage here at the Super Bowl.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. It's wide open. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The point after is good. And the kicker's ready to go. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. And it's caught by LaBelle. That's his first reception today.
The Patriots did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. The pass fails to find the mark. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind.
3rd down and 5. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player get that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Panthers were on fire in the first half, and they are committed, it's obvious, to playing inspired football for 4 quarters. Partner.
They're playing inspired football, but, man, I don't know. Listen, this defense has been awful. So it's a combination of both, but this defense has got to find a way to pick it up.
He's in the clear, and he steps out of the field of play. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Newton's going to take off with it. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Coming to the line at the 45. Second and 10. Looking at every option. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The Panthers from the 22. It's a grab by Funchess. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Panthers for the extra point. And the point after is good. Stewart's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing. The Panthers setting up here for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Patriots at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
Two tight ends on the field here. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Intercepted! And now to add to the highlights, an interception by this defense as the fourth quarter approaches, Phil.
Well, we've seen it all. They've been terrific against the run, magnificent against the pass, and that's why they have a 0 up there on the board for the defense.
Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Picks up about 5.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
With a minute to go in the third quarter, it's second down. From the gun, Newton. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Third down following the incompletion. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Play clock's running down. Newton in shotgun formation. Airing it out. Could have been intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
This will be a field goal drive for Gano. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers played a rugged first half, Phil, and have kept the pressure on since halftime.
I'm going to give a lot of credit to the coaches for this. They have kept the pressure on, like you said. They know their players are into the game plan, and they are making the right calls.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Set up screen. It's caught by Blunt. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. 3 quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. Third down. The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
Beckham is going to take this one from the 26. Gaines, 16.
The Panthers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. The Patriots can't be surprised to find themselves in this big a hole here as we near the end of the game, as they have been outplayed throughout.
Yeah, everything they've done has not worked here today. They were bad on offense, bad on defense, the execution, the techniques, the discipline. They had nothing going for them. That's why they're losing.
Lewis on the right side, split out wide. He'll take the snap from the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
The Patriots are going with a new quarterback after an injury to the starter.
I think sometimes this can help a football team because everybody knows that he's not the starter, and they got to pick their play up. If they do that, that's going to be a good sign for this football team.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Brady's back in shotgun formation. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. And when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Going to try his luck here. of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Patrick Chung makes the hit.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
It's first down as they head to the line. Stewart lined up as the single back. Stewart's got the first as he's brought down. The Panthers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Stewart's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to go down the field here. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
The Panthers getting set to kick it away. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Patriots have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
First down at the 20. A takeaway. May have been the last chance to put points on the board. More superb work by the defense.
Absolutely outstanding. What a day for the defense. The coordinator called a great game, but the players, we knew they were good, but today is one of the best performances I've seen them have in a long time.
The Panthers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it, and here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Tim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
And in for the touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the 4th quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you've got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong, and if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
The point after try is in the books. The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field. And a touchback. The Panthers defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
Brady is in the shotgun. Going for the deep ball, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Brady's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Fumble. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Beckham's got it now. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. The Panthers for the extra point. Extra point is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the 4th quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
The Patriots lined up. Bunch formation. First down at the 20. Screen. LeGarrette Blount with the grab.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13. They're setting up screen. It's caught by Blount. That picks up 11.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
This is 3rd down. Looking long, and it's batted down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Beckham is going to take this one from the 14. Collins is there to take him down. And a run back of about 12. Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. And it hasn't been the running game that they've relied on. Instead, it's been all about the way he's been throwing the football with great success, Bill.
I think this quarterback went out there and showed everybody today that you could count on him. If you need him to win the game, he did it. And the running back, he also did his part. He did a good job blocking for the QB.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Panthers from the 27. Takes the hit and throws. Second down and 10. Flip to the outside. He's got a wide open alley. Going to take it the distance. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
We don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Panthers getting ready for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And Charles Johnson heads back onto the field. And it's been a defensive showcase game for this unit. And now they're just cruising to the finish line in full control.
The coaches are going to be so excited about this game because the defensive players executed the game plan to perfection. That was the difference. That's why they won.
Brady from the gun. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. Brought down at the 29.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. Snap back to Brady from the gun. It's caught. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football and then on his way. Touchdown.
This defense has some mentality, don't they? Not only do they want turnovers, they want points to go with it. Nice job of taking it all the way back for the touchdown.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. And Amendola's got to take the lion's share of the blame for their struggles here today. Wouldn't you agree, Phil?
When the focus is on you, when the team is paying you more money than everybody else, then with that comes a lot of responsibility. So you're right. He's going to take a lot of blame for this loss today.
Why the off day?
I don't understand. You know, sometimes you can try as hard as you can, and it just doesn't work.
We saw him last week. You never would have imagined this would be the same guy in this game today.
Well, we've covered him many times, and we've watched him, and usually after every game we go, wow, he is one great player, but that just was not the case here today.
What did he tell us in the production meeting? He felt he was getting it. Pass is intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Stewart's been a force today, and with this game entering its final stages, he's getting close enough to the win now that he can probably taste it.
Oh, man, there is nothing like winning football games in the NFL, and then when you win and play well, that is just a sense of a great accomplishment.
Was there ever a game where you got a sense of victory a little too soon?
Oh, yes, every once in a while, yeah. You got to make sure that game is over before you call it off.
Did it cost you a game?
It did.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Wide to the left. Inside, and he's close for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
There is a flag out.
Delay game, offense.
The Panthers for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. Super Bowl champions. An unbelievable year ending with a great Super Bowl victory.
How do you handle the pressure? They handled it well, and handling that pressure was the difference. That's why they won the game.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.